Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe.
Tell me what you find when you find
Who
it.
do you want to be?
Will it be worth the
What
wait?
makes you happy? No matter how
Look
crazy
in
it may
the
sound
corners
to
of your
people,
mind and
you keep pushing
unwind
because you
it.
believe in
Leave
yourself
all
and
the
your vision.
rest to fate.
The very first level.
Cause you threw out the map long ago, now didn't you? It's uncharted land from here.
What it tastes like. You know what it
And
looks
you
like.
always liked it like that, now didn't you? It's better when things are unclear.
In the palm of your hand without having it.
Good morning. What is going on? This is the beginning of my week 2 training for my ultra marathon. Hopefully November 11th at Tunnel Hill. Hopefully doing a 50 miler. So starting out week 2, I'm doing a 5-mile run. Start out today. The dog right there. So yeah, today's gonna be a 5-mile run. Still looking at getting roughly around 20 miles this week. Might do 25. Depending how I feel after today, this is gonna be my longest run since coming back. I do not consider this a long run. I hardly consider 10 miles a long run, but being that I'm still somewhat out of shape, I gotta make do with what I got. So today, I decided to do a trail run. Wasn't really planning on it until the last second. I finished up my workout pretty early, so I figured I'd just come out here, run 5 miles on the trail, so I can get home in time for my wife to go to bring the kids to school. But as I was saying, week 2, roughly 25 miles. Might not do an actual long run this week, just depending on how I feel. I want to at least run 4 to 5 days this week, so I might keep them all roughly around 5 miles. And then next week, maybe 4 runs with 1 long run. So we're just see how it feels. Feeling pretty good. Haven't really done hills in a while, so kind of wearing me out already. It's a little over 1 mile in, but yeah, I'll keep you updated. One thing I absolutely love about running on the trails now that you don't get on the road is the awareness you have to keep jumping over roots and just staying mentally focused, because you misplace your footing one time, then you are gonna fall. And like you just saw there, sometimes you gotta jump over trees, sometimes you gotta go underneath them. It just keeps you constantly aware the entire time you're out on a run, versus getting in that mundane, just doing the motions run on the road. Of course you have to look out for cars, but a lot of the time you just zone out and you're not really aware of what you're doing. So I guess that's the beauty of running out here in the trail versus the majority of my training of doing it on the road. I'll tell you what, I have not felt this motivated in a long time being back out here on the trail, those last 2 months have been pretty crazy when it comes to the terms of my laziness. But new goals, new motivation, new programming, I guess you can say. Hoping this prep turns out to be a lot more smooth than the last one. Woo! That felt good. Uphill. Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh man. Again, one thing I can say is it truly does help when you have better scenery. It just keeps your mind also distracted, as well as being aware of having to place your feet. I knew the pace was going to be a little different because I'm out here running in the trail, but I did not think I was going to be running 11-minute per mile paces. That's 2 miles so far at 23 almost flat, so it's not looking really good, especially the fact that I am somewhat breathing hard. So am I out of shape? Oh yeah. The question is, how fast can we get it back? So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm saying. A lot of times we look at people who do these great things and we just think, wow, I wish I was like that. I wish I could do these great, immaculable, awesome things. But it's not even about the things that we do. It's about the journey leading up to that point, what we are going through on a personal level, the sacrifices we have to make to get these things done. It can sometimes be really stressful, especially when you're working till midnight and you have to wake up at 5:45 a.m. just to get all your training done before the kids go to school. So then your wife can go to the gym and have her alone time. So you just gotta think, sometimes you can't just think about the end goal. This is the journey, and it's the process of what you do to get yourself to that goal that really matters. So we just hit 2.5 miles in. I slowed my pace down even more so I'm not breathing hard. Go ahead and give a little weight update. Morning. So I started out at 183 pounds, I think was the most. And starting week 2, I am at 179 this morning. The reason being, I actually was able to do a 16-hour fast. I am running on a 16-hour fast, which is now roughly around 17 hours. I'm pretty sure my glycogen levels are almost depleted because I am feeling that weak, flat feeling you get when you know you don't have any carbs inside of you. So I haven't felt this feeling in a long time. Workout wasn't the greatest this morning, but we got it done. Like I said, I get home. I work 12s on weekends. I get home at midnight. I'm up 5:45 a.m. get to the gym, and then I run. And that's how it's gonna be probably the entire prep. On my days off work, I might end up switching it up to where I run in the morning on my empty stomach on the days I don't do my long runs, and then later in the afternoon, after my wife already goes to the gym and gets back, that's when I'll go. We tried going together, but my 2-year-old does not want to cooperate. He likes to scream and yell and run around barefoot, so we're not going to be bringing him for a while until he can actually just sit down and behave. So yeah, there's that little update.
'Cause now it's your discovery. The rest is your discovery. Now it's your discovery. The rest is your discovery. Discover it for me. Tell me where the great river takes you. Show me where the tree line ends. Discovery town with no one around. Fly all around the world with a friend. Oh, 'cause you threw out the map long ago now, didn't you? It's uncharted land from here. And you always liked it like that now, didn't you? It's better when things are unclear. 'Cause now it's your discovery. The rest is your discovery.